Leo wasn't strong. He wasn't fast. He wasn't good at spelling or tying his shoes. But Leo had one amazing power. He could borrow luck. All he had to do was whisper,
Lucky for now.
and boom, things went his way. He could pull the winning card. He could make a paper airplane glide perfectly into the teacher's desk. He could even open a locked door with the wrong key. But the power came with a catch. Whenever Leo borrowed luck, bad luck would come later. He never knew when or how.
Borrow now, pay later.
His grandma always warned.
Use it wisely.
Still, Leo thought.
Who cares about later? I want to win now.
At school, Leo used luck to cheat at board games.
I win again.
He'd say with a grin. He used luck to dodge homework,
Wow,
said his teacher.
your assignment just blew out the window.
He used luck to sneak extra desserts from the lunch lady,
I could have sworn there were more cookies.
she mumbled. Leo felt like a superhero. He even gave himself a nickname, the Luck King. But then, one day, everything fell apart. It started when his shoelaces tied themselves into super knots. He tripped 3 times in one morning. Then he dropped his lunch tray on his head. The worst part? He accidentally sent a football flying right into Principal Pepper's nose. Boink!
Ow!
The principal shouted.
Leo!
Leo groaned.
My bad luck is here.
Principal Pepper didn't care about luck.
You'll help clean the schoolyard all week.
That week was terrible. Bees chased him. A bird dropped something stinky on his jacket. The wind blew his homework into a puddle, and then a dog ate it. Leo sat on the school steps, covered in mud and sandwich crumbs. He sighed.
Borrow now, pay later.
He whispered.
I should have listened.
The next day, Leo didn't use his power. When he dropped his pencil, he bent down to pick it up. When he forgot his snack, he shared apples with a classmate instead of sneaking cookies. It wasn't exciting, but it felt peaceful. But one day, Leo saw Ella, the shy new girl, standing near the basketball court, clutching the ball and staring at the hoop.
What's wrong?
He asked. Ella sighed.
Coach always picks me for the first throw in gym class. I can shoot, but the first throw always scares me. I get nervous, I miss, and then people laugh, and then I get even more scared next time. I just wish I could stop the cycle.
Leo smiled.
Want a little luck? Just enough to get past the first shot?
Ella blinked.
Huh?
Just trust me.
He said, smiling.
Go play.
In gym class, the students lined up. Coach tossed the ball to Ella. She took a shaky breath. Leo whispered.
Lucky for now.
Ella threw. The ball flew up. Swish! Right through the hoop. The class clapped. No one laughed. She looked stunned for a second, then smiled, really smiled. And the best part? The rest of the class went great. Ella played confidently, made smart passes, and even sank another shot near the end, without any luck at all. Leo grinned. His bad luck would come soon, but it felt like a good trade. And sure enough, he accidentally opened the wrong locker after gym, and a pile of socks rained down on his head.
Totally worth it.
He muttered, muffled under gym laundry. From that day on, Leo used his power differently. He used it to help others. He gave luck to Billy, who always dropped the baton during relay races because of his sweaty hands. He gave luck to Sam and Mia during the big quiz. They'd studied so hard, but froze with nerves. He even gave luck to the lunch lady when her soup nearly boiled over. The bad luck still came. He once got stuck in a tree while trying to rescue a kite. Another time, a frog jumped into his backpack and stayed there all day. But people started noticing. Leo the trickster became Leo the helper.
Why do you keep doing this?
Asked Ella one day, handing him a bandage after he got zapped by a vending machine. Leo smiled.
Because I've learned something.
He said.
Luck is fun, but using it for others? That's magic.
One morning, their teacher rushed into the classroom holding a big envelope.
Class! Amazing news! We've been selected to perform at the National Talent Show Finals.
The room exploded with cheers. Their performance was a unique mix of singing, dancing, and storytelling. It had taken weeks of practice and teamwork to get right. At first it was chaos. Missed cues, tangled props, forgotten lines. But by now, it was something they were truly proud of. The big day arrived. Everyone wore matching shirts, and the bus buzzed with nervous excitement as they headed toward the city. Then trouble. A few blocks from the highway, the bus slowed to a crawl.
Looks like a major jam.
The driver muttered. Students peeked out the windows anxiously. The clock was ticking, and they really didn't want to be late. Leo chewed his lip. He didn't know how bad the traffic was, but he did know one thing. He whispered,
Lucky for now.
Just then, the driver spotted a man on a bicycle rolling past in the opposite direction.
Road's all backed up,
The man called.
but the old lakeside road's still clear. Just follow the canal.
The driver blinked.
Lakeside Road? That might actually work.
He turned the bus sharply, heading down a narrow, tree-lined road that ran along the canal. They arrived at the venue with minutes to spare. Their performance was electric. Everyone hit their marks. The singing was strong. The dancing was sharp. Even the tricky prop change went smoothly. The audience clapped wildly. They didn't win the whole show, but they got a special award for spirit and originality, and more importantly, they nailed it. Afterward, the teacher smiled at the class.
That was one of the best performances I've ever seen.
She turned to Leo.
And if we hadn't taken that side road,
Leo grinned.
Sometimes luck takes the wheel.
His own bad luck came later, of course. When a confetti cannon backstage exploded a little too early, right in his face.
Ah, pooey, confetti in my mouth.
He sat there, covered in sparkle paper, and laughed. From then on, Leo still used his power. Not to cheat, not to win, but to lift others, one lucky moment at a time. He was no longer the luck king. He was the luck giver. And even on his unluckiest days, he always felt like the luckiest boy in the world.